It's the Black Disability Experience Podcast. The Black Disability Experience Podcast. Got the Black Disability Podcast.
Yo, welcome back to the Black Disability Experience Podcast. I'm not about to introduce myself, man. Y'all know who I am. I'm wrong, but we got a very special guest in the building, man. This dude needs no introduction, but we're going to give him one anyway. This dude has personally impacted me over the years, whether it was through wheelchair basketball or through the introduction of movie script writing, podcasting, or just being an all-out advocate of being your natural self under all circumstances. Please join me in welcoming my brother, one of the original Block brothers, my dog, Billy, BossMan Bilz. Welcome to the show, King.
I appreciate you, my baby.
No doubt, man. So how you been, bro?
Man, I can't complain, man. I just been living, bro.
You could complain. Ain't gonna do no good.
Yeah, it really ain't, man.
But you know.
Yeah.
So a lot going on this weekend, man. Juneteenth coming up, Father's Day.
Yeah.
You ready for Father's Day?
Man, I really don't celebrate Father's Day for real, bro.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Well, you supposed to be celebrating.
I'm a father every day, bro. So for me, bro, like I really don't. As long as I wake up and I see my kids, bro, like I don't really.
That's what's up.
I mean, it's cool to get celebrated, but man, like I'm a father every day, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm straight.
I feel that.
I'm straight.
Me?
He said I'm getting celebrated.
I want some steak.
No, that's crazy because OG just asked me this morning. She's like, Sunday Father's Day, what you want to cook? I was like, bro, I don't really, whatever you want to cook, bro, I'm straight. Like,
bask in it, bro. For real.
He say bask.
Nah, for real, like bro. You on your job?
No, she just asked that. She's like, what you want to eat for Father's Day? I'm like, whatever you cook, I don't really care. She's like, but it's your day. I was like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Hey, that's fine.
Yeah, whatever.
The Montgomery household, you know.
So I better have a Father's Day dinner.
Red carpet, nah.
For sure.
Shout out to the family, man. They take care of that old man.
Yeah, for sure.
So how many kids you got, bro?
Two.
12
and my 9-year-old will be 10 in September.
Girls.
All
right. Got the shotgun. Where the shotgun at? Somewhere?
Nah, man.
Fathers with them girls, man. We don't play.
Yeah.
We don't play around with that, man. You still trying for that boy? I saw you putting out a campaign about getting that boy. How you feeling?
No, I kind of gave up on that shit.
You gave up. Okay. Hey, listen, man.
I kind of gave up on that shit.
Listen, bro.
Man.
We just had our boy, the last of the Mohicans, man.
Yeah.
It was a cool thing, 5 girls, 1 boy.
Yeah.
It was cool to finally get him, It's just with the world today, man, a young man coming up in the world that we live in, it can be scary sometimes, you know.
No, like I got a great nephew. Like my niece had a son. I raised him as mine. You feel me? So
hey, listen, and you can take him back home.
Yeah, that's you
take him back to the crib when you tired.
Here you go.
Facts, bro. Let's see. So let's explain to the folks where you from, man, where you grew up, all that good stuff.
My family originally from Black Bottom.
Okay.
My mom, she originally from Kentucky. You feel me? She moved here in like 78.
Okay.
So when she moved here, they moved to Black Bottom neighborhood.
Okay.
From there, man, by the time I think from like when I turned 10, we moved to East 7 Mile, 7 and Conant area.
Okay.
I've been there since then, bro. Like East Side baby.
Okay. Yeah, me too.
I'm an East Side baby.
East Side stand up.
Yeah,
man.
I'm an East Side baby.
So that's what Harnett Street. That's where the whole the Block Brothers movement started, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So explain to the folks, man, what's up with the Block Brothers movement and all that y'all got going on, man.
Shout out to Paige, shout out to Lil Bobby.
Yeah. Shout out to the gang.
Block Brothers really started, bro. It was really me it wasn't really me, it was them. You feel me? Like, I'm older than them. You feel me?
Okay.
Like a lot of people don't know that I'm older than them. You feel me? So me being a lot older, me being that big brother,
Yeah.
and me knowing that my little brother's got talent, it was only right for me to be like, yo, let's go to the studio, let's do this. You feel me? And my dogs had faith in me. You feel me? To this day, we still rock out. That's how I started, bro. It's really, Paid and Bob, they real brothers, they blood brothers. You feel me?
Okay.
So
Got
it came like that, and then we all grew up on the same block, Harnett, and it was just block brothers. You feel me? Like them my brothers away from my mom. Like
There it is. There it is, yeah, man. Like you said, shout out to Paige, shout out to Lil
shout
Bobby.
out to my babies, man. Go get that Sideshow Bob, man.
Yes, sir.
iTunes, Spotify, all digital. Streaming site, Sideshow Bob out right now, man.
And if them pockets is funny, man, YouTube works too.
Yeah, YouTube definitely works. It's free
just
on YouTube. You can definitely go search it.
Just turn it up real loud when you're listening to it, man. I was listening to Oh Yop on my way in here.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, he got a couple joints on there. 82.
Yeah.
What is it? Talk Up.
Talk Up,
another one too.
Yeah.
I had a couple on. Shout out to the boy, man.
Yeah, shout out to Bob. Shout out to Bob.
So you said you was looking for, I saw you put out something, you was looking for a female artist not long ago. How that's going?
I really gave up on that. Yeah.
Say complete shift.
Yeah, I really gave up on that. I don't really.
What?
I don't know, man. Like, I couldn't tell you like what I'm looking for in a female rapper.
Because that was my next question. Like, what type
a lot of female rappers, I wouldn't say they don't have what I'm looking for, but I don't know, man. Like, sometimes when I just let the gang hear some of the females, they be cold. I was finna call them bitches. I ain't gonna do that.
I got you.
They be cold. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, they can spit. Like, but I don't know, bro. I think I'm just gonna focus on the game for a minute, and then
take your time.
If everything fall in line, then I reverse back and I try to pick up the first female of Block Brothers.
There you go.
Yeah.
Block sister.
Yeah, that part.
That'll be dope.
Yeah.
So a lot of folks, man, some of these folks don't even know that you've been getting your acting on and your writer. You're writing on.
Yeah.
What type of projects have you appeared in acting wise?
Besides, like, you talking about like the ones I haven't written? Cause I mean I did some.
Well, we talking you actually acting. We're gonna get into the written
right, say
part.
less. My debut was 5-0.
That was the first one.
That was my first.
Oh, okay.
It's my first. Like,
okay.
I still got that DVD. Shout out to Moolah.
Shout out to Moolah.
That was my first. McGraw Ave, and
Yes, sir.
like 3-4 months ago, we just did Serial Cheater.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dope, man.
Yeah.
Doggy keeping it moving around this joint.
No, for real, man.
You got to, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
You got to. So that's acting.
Yeah.
What you got going on as far as writing?
I just put together this writer's table. It's me and 2 other dudes. My dog Lo Jordan and my dog CT Cortez. We really just I just started it probably last month. Really just come together, drop gems in a group chat, see where we can go, see what kind of ideas we can go for. That's that. As far as script wise, I got 2 that's done. Money, Power, Respect. That's my baby.
Yeah.
That's my baby.
Yeah,
that's my baby.
About it.
That's my baby right there. Money, Power, Respect. That was one of the first movies I wrote. It's like 2010 when I first started, indulging in film and shit. Trade school. We had to do, one of our projects was to do a short 15-minute film.
Okay.
Money, Power, Respect was that 15-minute film.
Okay.
So when it came time to fast forward to I get back into the groove of writing and actually wanting to do movies again and shit, man, I just I want to make it a full movie. I had a DVD, but I let my homeboy see it and I never saw that shit again.
You never gave it back.
I never got that shit back ever again.
Throwing it out there, like,
Yeah.
whoever you are, wherever you are.
That nigga know who he is.
You gonna
I
need
ain't
that
get my
DVD
shit back,
sir.
dog. Yeah, that's, man, Money, Power, Respect, my baby, bro. Like, I've been done, like, no cap, I've been done with that movie for like 2 years, man. And I've been sitting on it, bro, because I'm so scared. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and like sugarcoat, hold you up. I'm so scared of, putting that movie out and it's not doing what I wanted to do, bro. And it's not getting the response I wanted. And on reverse side, I should just do it. You feel me? And just take the criticism.
and
You
go
feel
back
me?
in the lab.
And go back in the lab. But bro, like, I've been working on that movie for so long, bro. I'd rather do something else, bro, than put that out like last. Like, so my dog Lo, he want to do a new web series called Block Brothers. Like, he want to base it around Block Brothers. So I think we gonna jump in the lab, do that first. If everything go right, we come back and we put out Money, Power, Respect. After Money, Power, Respect, I got Death Before Dishonor.
Okay.
Death Before Dishonor is Money, Power, Respect too.
Oh, okay. So you lining them up.
yeah. So I got them lined up already, bro. That's it on like what I wrote besides, what me and you did.
Yeah, we about to tap into that. we about
Besides what me and you
about to
did.
tap into that.
We got awards for film writing, dog.
Man, we did at the end of the day. Yeah.
No, for sure. But other than that, bro, like, yeah, that's all. The group, the writers group, trying to get the Block Brothers web series. Just that, bro. That's it on the movie side for real.
Do you got a preference between the two, or which one you prefer? You prefer one over the other, writing or acting?
I prefer writing. I prefer being behind the scenes.
You okay?
I prefer being behind the scenes. I don't mind, like, if the opportunity comes, like, I do it. But I'd rather be behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I'd rather write, produce. Like I told you earlier, off camera. If I can edit edit, like, I do that. But,
go where your passion is at, bro.
yeah, but I mean, my passion been writing since, like I said, like since 2010, since it was first introduced. So I don't think like I ever like stop writing, but
I got you.
yeah.
Were you, because you went to Specs too, right?
Yeah.
Were you writing back then?
Yeah, I was still writing then. Specs was more so a broadcast. I was trying to, find a way into the podcast lane without having to, depend on everybody else. You feel me? I wanted to do it myself. So Specs was really a learning curve for me to,
Yeah, me too.
to not only get back into, because Specs, I did that in 2017, 18. That was the first time I've been back into, editing since 2010. So it was just, getting familiar with, the editing stuff, how to, set up interviews.
You was on the video side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I chose the radio side.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
How to set up the interviews and shit, man. Like, it was a good learning curve, bro. Like, I like Specs for real. I really fuck with Specs for that.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Specs Howard,
No,
man.
definitely.
And you'll get a bigger shout out if y'all can refund me back some of that some of that paper some of that student loan money.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Nah, but it was a good investment. Met a lot of people.
Yeah.
Learned a lot of stuff. I think what I do after I graduated from Specs, I think I interned at a country radio station.
Yeah.
102. I'm gonna butcher it, but I was doing that for about 4 months. Then I kind of got burnt out with that, and but I met some cool people.
Yeah.
I think like Britney Spears rode through there.
No, definitely, like,
Yeah, country stars, all type of stuff like that.
Like, it was definitely like a learning curve, and you get to connect with different people. Like one of the homegirls, like one of the girls I went to Specs with, she a DJ for 107.5 now. DJ 2 times.
DJ 2 times.
Yeah,
okay, shout out to DJ 2 times.
Shit, shout out to her. Like, I went to Specs with her. You feel me? So like, it was definitely like a learning curve, and it helped progress some of the people that we went to school with. Definitely.
Oh man, so yeah, we're gonna get back into that award
Yeah.
that we ended up knocking out. Insert the clap for that joint. Nah, so a lot of people who don't know, man, me and Billy ended up teaming up for this script writing contest that Moolah Films had put together. Yeah. And I ended up hitting Billy up because I ain't know nothing about writing no script. I'm like, hey, man, because you remember, I don't know if you remember when I first reached out to you, I thought they wanted it filmed.
Right. No,
I'm like, damn,
we ain't got no camera.
who can I get? Who you know who could film this? And he was like, nah, bro, I think he want an actual script. I'm like, okay, who the hell gonna do that? And he was like, shit, I will. I'm like, all right, let's do it. So anyway, we connected, put it together, submitted it, and ended up winning. Ended up winning, man, along with Ed Donaldson. Shout out to Ed. But yeah, man, ended up winning it, man, and that was like my introduction into the film industry and things of that nature.
Besides my
paralysis,
besides my film production certificate, probably the only award that I got in film.
Yeah, okay.
That's probably the only.
It's
award.
Definitely mine.
Yeah, that's probably the only award I got in film, dog. For real.
Yeah.
It's probably one of my favorite ones too.
Yeah.
For real.
But you earned it though, bro.
Nah, definitely. You too.
Yeah. We killed that joint.
No, that joint was fire.
Yeah.
That joint was fire.
That was it. And clearly they thought it was fire too. So
nah, definitely. Shout out to Moolah Films.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Moolah Films, man. So yeah. So I just mentioned Paralysis. That was the name of the film, the project that me and Billy put together. But I also want to kind of use the word and the term to kind of shift. Yeah. It's kind of like, you know, your introduction into kind of elaborating and telling us about, you know, what ended up happening with you, how you ended up obtaining your disability. So unlike some of our other guests on the show, you know, we've had people gunshot wounds, gunshot victims, people with car accidents, etc. But your situation a little different.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's get into that. So let's kind of walk us through, you know, what was going on around that time when you first obtained your disability.
Man, I just remember a lot of pain, bro. Like for real. Where do I start? Shit. I'm gonna start from the beginning. So I didn't know at this point in time, like I was allergic to fucking strawberries and shit, man. You feel me? And this time, me and my baby mama, we had moved out to 15 and Harper and shit. Mm-hmm. I went to fucking Wendy's and got one of those strawberry lemonades.
Okay. You said you didn't know this.
I didn't know I was allergic to strawberries.
Okay.
You feel me? And at the time, you feel me, I drunk it. You feel me? And my face just swelled up real bad. Shit like that. I caught a fucking blister. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And it got infected, and I didn't go to the hospital and get it antibiotics in time. Mm-hmm. By the time I went, it was already infected. You feel me? I did go. You feel me? But by the time I had went to get it, you feel me, bust and shit, it was already infected and shit. So I got the antibiotics and shit. Everything was going good, bro, for like a month. And then out of nowhere, for like a week straight, my back just started hurting. You feel me? And I'm going in and out the hospital, going in and out the hospital, going in and out the hospital.
Yeah. Like literally.
Listen, like something not right. Like I know me, like something not right. Like I'm sleeping more, like I'm in pain more. Like, and it was just like, it was basically just like, man, you working too much. Like we don't see nothing. Like nothing's wrong. Like you just tired. Like you need to just go home, rest. 2 days of that, bro. Like literally 2 days, like 2 or 3 days of that. Then the last day, before I actually, you feel me, found out what was wrong, I checked myself back into the hospital again because I'm like, bro, listen, I can't walk. Like, and like that night, like literally that night after I checked myself out, my brother and his girl came over. Me and my BM, my brother and his girl, we chilling. Shit, and I'm like, I just get tired, bro. And I just tell my brother, like, help me to the room. Like, I'm tired, bro. Like, I need help.
At this point, you are already struggling to walk.
Yeah, at this point, I'm already struggling to walk. Shit, man, I go to sleep. I get up at like 2:30 in the morning, use the bathroom, and I fall. Shit, and I pull myself up on the dresser and I fall again. And my baby mama, she called my brother in to help me. I don't remember shit else after that, bro, honestly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I remember just waking up in the hospital for real.
Wow.
Yeah, after he got me to the car, I don't remember shit. I couldn't tell you what happened, if we got pulled over.
Right.
I don't remember who gave them IDs,
Yeah.
Social Security cards, insurance card, none of that shit I don't remember.
Wow.
I just remember waking up in the hospital, dog. I just remember waking up in the hospital and the doctor basically asking me, like, can you, like, basically got the pen asking me, like, can I feel? And I couldn't feel my left side of my leg. Like, I couldn't feel that shit. And the right side was there, but it wasn't there. Like, if that shit makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, I had feeling in the right, but it wasn't how it normally is. And
it was nothing on the other side.
It was nothing on the left side. And that's it, man. That's how that happened.
So, did they put a name to what was going on with you, or was it primarily just from the exposure to the strawberries? And
so once they got me to the hospital and they actually did what the fuck they were supposed to do the first time. See, most people don't know, like, when you go in for chronic back pain, they not supposed to give you no pain pills. They're supposed to give you a CAT scan and MRI and shit, you feel me? That's just because x-ray can't tell you what's wrong with your back.
Right.
I didn't know that at the time, you feel me? So I'm just taking their word, you feel me? And literally once I got in the hospital, you feel me, I remember my moms, my brother, and my BM telling me, like, they instantly, once they did the MRI and the CAT scan, they found out what the fuck was wrong. The infection, what it did was the infection got into my bloodstream. It caused the MRSA. The MRSA caused the abscess. The abscess landed on my spinal cord.
What's a MRSA? Do you know?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's the funny thing.
It's just a part of
part of the process. The MRSA, it caused the abscess, and the abscess landed on my spinal cord, and they called my injury an epidural abscess because of where the abscess was. You feel me? It's where they inject the epidural in the back. You feel me? So that's why my injury, when people ask, I had an epidural abscess on my spinal cord, and they crushed it. Like, I had to get spinal cord repaired and everything, man. Like, so, like, fast forward back to when I woke up. I don't even remember, like, none of that, bro. Like, I don't remember getting to the hospital. I don't remember how I checked in. I just woke up in Providence, and I don't know how I got there. I just woke up in Providence, and I don't know how I got there. Doctors tell me I probably never walk again. It's probably...
Man, I'm tired of these damn doctors telling people that, man.
They said it's a 50-50 chance that I probably never walk again. They not sure.
And you just walked in here. Put that out there.
No cap. No,
doctors telling people that shit, man. I hate
therapy,
that,
man. Therapy, bro.
Yeah, and God.
Yeah, therapy and God, bro.
For sure. So when you finally came to in the hospital and kind of got a glimpse of what, a feel for what was going on, how long were you, like, out from the time that you were unconscious to coming to? Did they tell you?
Shit, like a day.
A day?
Yeah, a day or so.
Wow.
Yeah.
They did surgery.
Well, so from what I understand, like, my BM, she went to St. John's, Oakland Macomb on 12th and Hoover.
Okay.
That was the hospital that I was going to, you feel me? Because that was closer to my apartment at the time. That was the hospital I was going to, you feel me, about my back
Yeah, when you were first going.
Right. So from my understanding, she went there. They found out what was wrong by doing what the fuck they were supposed to do in the first place. They couldn't do the surgery. They didn't have the right people there, the right surgeons to do the surgery. So they had to emergency rush me over to Providence to do the surgery. If I had got there, they told my moms and them, if I had got there an hour late, that abscess could have killed me by how bad it crushed my spinal cord.
Wow.
Yeah.
So was there like a lump in your back area, or did it form?
It formed inside. Yeah, like it wasn't nothing on my back. Like it wasn't no lump, nothing.
Yeah.
Like it literally formed in the inside. Like they had to go in, they had to cut me open,
Yeah.
go in, drain it like that.
Wow.
Like even when I woke up, they were still draining. It was still draining it. That's how big it was. Like even a day later after surgery, they were still draining it.
Has anyone in your family ever experienced anything like that?
I was the first one.
Wow.
Yeah.
From a damn strawberry.
Yeah.
Count your damn days, Wendy.
I stay far away from them bitches as I can. You hear me? I don't even want no strawberry.
Listen,
I don't eat strawberry shortcakes.
I ain't even about to be looking at Wendy's
You
no
hear me?
more.
I don't eat
That's
strawberry
just crazy, bro.
Yeah,
like,
man. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like
Fucking freak accident that probably I never heard no shit like that, bro. But
yeah,
it's the shit that you never hear that happens.
exactly.
It's the shit that you never hear that happens, man.
Exactly. Well,
I probably like in my 8 years of injury, I probably met like one person
to have the same
that had it.
type
But
of
he got it in a different way, and I don't remember how he got it. But that was the only person.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's different, man.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, nah, we gotta get Dougie on here to tell his story, man, because I couldn't remember it. We had this conversation before,
definitely,
but I didn't remember the specifics of it. So I'm like, yeah, we gotta get bro on here to tell his story, man. So how long ago was that?
April 4th, 2014, 8 years.
Okay, 8 years into it, so you still relatively kind of new.
Yeah.
So when you were released from the hospital, what type of mobility did you have at that time?
None.
Okay.
I couldn't move nothing, bro. Like,
how long did that last?
like a year and a half.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Well, like so like I started moving like my toes probably like 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And then as time progressed, you feel me, it became like stronger and stronger.
Did you go straight into rehab as soon as you was
Straight, like literally I came home, I was straight into rehab literally like the next week.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
And you still into it too?
Well, yeah, but right now, like I took a break. You feel me? For the summer, I took a break for the
okay.
summer. I go back in August, but yeah, I still go to therapy 3 times a week, man. 3 times. 3 times a week. 3 times a week. 3 hours.
Be seeing you
dog.
with my boy Long Sleeve Steve, man.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Y'all
man.
boys be getting in. Shout out to Steve.
Shout out to Steve. Yeah, we definitely, dog. 3 times a week, 3 hours, man.
Y'all boys be putting in real work, man.
3 times a week, 3 hours.
Motivational, man. I remember when me and him had a conversation about he was just determined, like, bro, I'm getting about this chair. I'm getting about this chair. I'm
That's
like,
one thing he did for me, bro.
Yeah. And you need somebody with you to keep you motivated during that process.
Definitely.
Like there.
Yeah.
Not just at the crib.
Not
like,
just at the crib,
do good. Like, yeah. So I respect that.
It's one of my dogs, bro. Like literally been there with me every day in therapy. Like, just like, let's roll. Let's do
sir.
this. Yeah, like,
yes, sir.
that's my dog for real.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we gonna get you on here, Steve. We gonna tell your story, King.
Yeah,
it's
Steve,
coming.
You definitely gotta come on here. You hear me?
It's coming. Let's see. So you have this situation, this life-changing situation that occurs, and things is different.
Yeah,
at this point,
different.
You say you was in the chair for a year and some change.
No, I was in my chair. Like honestly, like I've been in. I literally just like put my chair in my garage like the last year.
Retired it.
Yeah, like my chair been in my garage. I had it down there rim for so long. Like I had it down there rim for like 3 months, and they was like, "No, you got to take it home."
Y'all can't have that.
Yeah.
Give them that fact.
So
I got one better for you.
Yeah,
Give it to the doctor that told me I wouldn't be able to come up out of it.
for real. So it's been in the garage for like a year now. Like,
Good,
I
bro.
for like a year, like I've been just walking, bro, just trying to get stronger for real.
Good, bro.
So
Keep at it, bro. You're doing an amazing job.
appreciate it.
For sure. So, what would you say was your biggest adjustment from going from able body to now using the chair to get around and prosthetic devices and things of that nature? What was the biggest adjustment?
Trying to live with this shit,
man.
Yeah, like it's different. Like I don't think people understand, like or mentally understand, like what we go through. Like one day, like you waking up and you physically moving on your own to now, like I just had to adjust to life, bro. You understand? Like it's I wouldn't want to say like it's like doing a prison bid, but it's kind of like
that's what I compare myself.
It's kind of like doing a prison bid, bro. Like you gotta sit down for so fucking long, you can't do the shit that you want to do, man. So it was just adjusting to life, bro. Adjusting to getting like my biggest thing. My biggest thing was when I got into a chair. Like I didn't come outside for a year, bro. Like, the only time I came outside is when I'm coming outside to either get in the car, come in the house. Bro. Like I didn't go outside, bro, because I didn't know how to, adjust to the world. I didn't know, you feel me, how they, react or how they, accept me. You feel me? So I ain't go outside for a year. So the biggest thing,
especially the homies, friends.
Yeah, friends. Like they was the only ones that really, you feel me, saw me outside most of the time. You understand? Or if they came down to the crib, other than that, bro, like I ain't go outside for a year because mentally, I wasn't ready to adjust to being in the chair. You feel me? Like I can't do the shit I want to do. I gotta have motherfuckers do shit for me. I don't like that shit.
Yeah,
I don't like that shit.
Nah, facts.
No, I don't like that shit.
When my situation, I don't think it took a year. It maybe like 6 months of just being in the house, like you said, not knowing how people gon' perceive you.
Yeah.
Receive you. Yeah, and then I had my one homeboy, he was diligent in his approach, just coming down to check on me, encouraging me to come outside.
Come on, yeah.
You got the ride? Come on. You want to ride? Taking me around places.
Funny shit, right? The reason why 5-0 is such, I'm going to give you a gem that I never told nobody, right? The reason why 5-0 is so dear to me and I love 5-0 so much is that year that I didn't go outside, my first time outside was...
Really? Wow.
My first time outside was when we was on set for 5-0. That was my first time being outside post-injury.
Wow. That's a testimony.
No, for real.
Yeah.
That's why I hold 5-0 so dear. That's why I fuck with Moolah Fam so much, bro. Yeah. Because that shit, like, being on set with them and doing that at that time, I needed that. You understand? Like, confident-wise and mentally-wise, I needed that shit. You feel me? So that's why, like, I fuck with them so much because they don't know what they did to me confident-wise. You understand? Like, actually, like, accepting me and, like, not treating me no different from nobody else. You understand? So that shit, like, that's why I hold 5-0 so dear to me, bro, because that shit was, I was really, like, dark place, dark times,
man,
bro.
God put you where he knew you needed to be.
For real.
In order to get you over that hump. Because it do take situations like that. I think for me, my situation that kind of added some confidence, it may have been like my first interaction with a female or something. Yeah. Who didn't really seem
like she cared about
oh, okay, so I am still normal.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's how the girl I'm with now is. Like my girl now, bro. Like when I first met her, like she ain't really give a fuck about the disability, and that's one of the reasons why. You understand? Like she ain't treat me no different.
Yeah.
Like, and that was one of the things. Like I was really like before her, like I was just dipping and dabbing because I ain't understand. Like I ain't know how bitches. My fault. I got daughters, bro. I gotta stop that. I ain't know how females take. You feel me? Us like being handicapped. Us like. So like when she came about, you understand, and she just like really like accepted me for me, you understand, like she ain't treat me no different. Like that was love, you understand? So
absolutely,
that was love, bro. Yeah. So that was like one of the cool points.
Yeah, absolutely,
why I fuck with my girl now.
Shout out to you. Go ahead.
Shout out to you.
Yeah. Go ahead. And shout your lady out, man, for real, because it's important, man.
No,
it's
definitely.
It's extremely important.
No, she definitely hold a dude down though, bro. Like for real, like.
That's what's up, bro. So how long y'all been together now?
Like this would be 2 years.
2? Okay.
It'll be like 2 years in September, October, somewhere around there.
Okay. So
Somewhere around there.
a little anniversary is coming up soon.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Somewhere around there. Yeah, somewhere around there.
Nah, that's hey man, I'm all for that, man.
Nah, for real.
That's what's up. Let me see. So you getting it in? Well, I know you on a slight break right now with your rehab stuff. But when I see you going as hard as I see you and Steve in there going, what motivates you to keep going and doing the stuff that they have y'all doing? Because y'all be doing some amazing
some shit that we ain't supposed to be doing.
some shit we ain't supposed to be doing.
Listen, bro. The shit. Listen, me and my dog being here doing Cupid Shuffle TikToks, bro.
Yeah.
Each other, bro. For real, honestly, bro. Like with me and him in there together, bro. Like we just be motivating each other, dog. Like if you follow me on Instagram, we got a lot of videos where it's just me and him together, just like working out. It's just that, bro. Like I think to prove everybody wrong, like the doctors, motherfuckers that said we wouldn't be able to walk.
Absolutely.
Us, and like in ourselves, like I needed to prove myself wrong. You understand? Like for real, honestly, like
so it was a more of a you thing.
It was a more of a me thing. Like I gotta do this for me. You understand? Like fuck the doctors.
Yeah.
Fuck the therapist, like not fuck my therapist, but
I got
fuck,
you.
Fuck my therapist. You understand? Like not like that, but you understand?
I'm
like
doing this
I'm
for
doing
me.
this for me. You understand? Like this ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. Like I need this for me. You understand? Because it's gonna do something for me. So what motivate me is me. You understand? And just to see my dog next to me. You understand?
Putting in that same work.
Putting in that same work. Like me and him been injured probably the same time. You feel me? Since 2014, and we literally been in therapy literally together the whole 8 years, bro.
Y'all growth is
literally
identical.
Whole 8 years. Yeah,
because you out your chair now.
Yeah,
he's out of his.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how far back he's been, but
he been out of his for probably like 2.5.
Okay,
2.5. Yeah, he was driving probably like 3-4 years ago now.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, so I mean that I don't know, bro. Like it's cool to have friends like that you feel me, like
absolutely
that just like motivate you to like even when you don't want to do it. Like it be times I don't want to be in therapy, like bro, like whatever. Like,
right.
As soon as he get to work, I'm like, all right, Steve, I can't let you outdo me right now. Hold on. Hold on.
Exactly.
Hold on.
Because if you gonna show up,
yeah, like
you might as well show out, bro.
Might as well
like,
go ahead and get this over with.
But no, it's working, bro. Really proud of you, man.
I appreciate it, man.
Keep striving for greatness, bro.
Appreciate it, bro.
It's in you, man.
Basketball help a lot, man.
Yeah, that's my next thing. So cause we ain't even getting to that. Doggy here is one of the stars over there for the Detroit Wheelchair Pistons basketball team.
Oh yeah.
So with that,
Yeah.
how has your level of participation with the wheelchair basketball stuff and physical therapy kind of contributed to who you are today?
Basketball helped a lot. Basketball before movies, basketball was my first love. I picked up a basketball at 5 years old.
Same.
You understand? So like that was my baby. Like and when you get to a point where you don't know if you can, like I ain't know nothing about wheelchair basketball, bro. Like I couldn't tell you if I saw a wheelchair basketball game before I was walking. Like I couldn't tell you. I didn't. Like I'm pretty sure I didn't see no wheelchair basketball. Like I ain't know that we can do this. You understand? So to get to a point where you don't know if you ever be able to play the game again, and then you can play the game again
at a high level.
And you can play it at a high level.
Yeah.
And you can play physical, like it get physical out there. Like people don't understand. Like wheelchair basketball is probably way more physical than regular basketball.
Any sport.
These ramming cheers, bro. Like listen, this shit get physical out here.
Listen, bro.
No, bro, like basketball, bro, like that. It's just that, bro. It's just my love, bro. Like it's just my love for the game, man. my impact, bro, like it's growing it's growing over the years. Like my participation, what they expect out of me, what our coach expect out of me. Like you said, I'm one of the stars of our team. So they expect a lot out of me, and I'm 7 seasons in now. You feel me? So
veteran.
Yeah. So that expectation every year is pressure for me. Like it's pressure for me, and I wouldn't say it's bad pressure. It's pressure to make me better.
Absolutely.
You understand? So like, even when we in gym, like I told you off camera, we was hooping yesterday. That was my first time touching the ball since nationals. I hooped with our coach, bro, and he was still yelling at me. Like he was still yelling at me, like, Bill, stop watching the ball. Like he was still yelling at me. Like, you feel me? Like it's still a regular game. So I understand my mentally I understand my role in this game now. Like I understand what they expect out of me. I understand what I need to do. Hopefully, like my expectations are see and I win that championship.
There you go.
Like,
cause listen, y'all boy, I'm just sitting back last year. I'm like, cause y'all was like, what number did you get up to that y'all stayed undefeated?
We was our record last year was 16-4. I think we went probably 11 before we even
you lost.
Yeah, before we lost. Probably I want to say probably 9. I probably say we lost to Cincinnati. I think we lost to Cincinnati. I think we lost to y'all, if I'm not mistaken. Did we lose to y'all?
Nah.
We didn't?
We didn't get y'all. We came close twice.
I don't remember who we lost to. I know it was Cincinnati because that was one of the teams I hated. Not hated, but that was one of the teams that.
Yeah, they put in work.
Yeah. So we went 16-4. We came number 1 in our division last year.
Yeah.
So
pressure.
Yeah. That's pressure, bro. I love our team, bro. Like, our team is cool, bro. Like they say I'm the energy. Like I bring the energy for this, so
yeah, they all right.
Yeah, they all right. I understand you, but
man. Shout out, you know what it is, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to
the wheelchair Pistons.
Shout out to wheelchair Pistons, man. Like it's cool, man. I swear, like I love the game, bro. Like it's just cool to still play the game at a high level and still be a part of the game, even still being in a wheelchair, bro. So
yeah, man, because for like prior to when you playing able body ball, it's so many things it's so many different platforms that it can put you on. Like for me, I was playing high school ball, so the next step would have been some maybe college, some type of
definitely
G League or something like that. So to be back in a situation where
you can play at a high level,
and like the possibilities is endless, especially playing on a platform such as U of M.
Yeah, like
the possibilities is endless. Even Spencer, most recently, shout out to Spencer.
Shout out to Spencer.
Just got
USA
selected for the USA. Men's team.
Yeah.
Not sure what country they're gonna start it off in, but those type of opportunities.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, that's major, bro. Just keep going at it.
Man, I'm gonna try, man. I'm gonna try. Like it's dudes on our team that's been playing for DC, been playing for 30, 40 years. You understand? Like for real. Like it's the love of the game, bro.
Just let it come to you, man.
Yeah, it's the love of the game.
For me, you say what, 7 years?
7.
I've been playing for what? Maybe 9? Maybe this is the 9th year.
Yeah, well.
Something like that.
So I've been on the roster for 7.
Okay.
But I've been playing. I played for 6 seasons because I took that 1 season off for the 5-0 shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. Well.
Other than that, man.
So I said veteran earlier, but in this particular sport, you pretty much still like
new
because
7 years is not.
You learn so much. I mean, especially when you compare it to somebody like DC.
Yeah,
shout out to DC.
Yeah, shout out to DC.
Like 30 years for real, you've been playing this sport, so it's a lot to still.
It's a lot to still process. I'm not gonna lie. Like I literally learn something new every day in this game, bro.
Yeah.
Every day I play this game, wheelchair basketball. It's something new I learn. It's something new I can adjust to.
Mm-hmm.
Something new I can try to add to my game, bro. Like I'm really trying to get better at this game. So
there you go.
That's one of my goals right now, to get better at this.
Yeah,
at this
man,
game.
mine's too. It's effective Monday. Got to get some of this stomach off me, man.
I'm telling you, when I told you we was hooping yesterday, boy, I'm telling you, I was tired as hell. Soon as
That first game,
that first game
after being off.
Now, them first two, I was like, wait a minute, with a water fountain there. What I need
Hands
some water.
be all blistered up.
Man, I need some milk, real quick.
He needs some milk.
For real.
Okay. So give me 2 things about you that people don't know.
2 things
2.
that people don't know.
That people don't know. I love this question.
Shit. Shit. Man, I'm so much an open book, bro, and everybody that follow me pretty much know everything.
That is true. But those things the things that don't reach social media.
The things that people don't see.
So are you a chef? Are you
I like to read a lot.
Okay.
I'm really getting to the point where I read a lot of books.
There
bro.
you go.
I don't know, probably like maybe 3-4 years ago. I started with The Art of War. From The Art of War, I went to the 48 Laws of Power.
Great book. For real.
From there, it went to
just don't misuse it.
No, definitely don't misuse it. Definitely don't. From there, I don't know if people familiar with it, but Stanley Tookie Williams, founder of the Crips, he got a book out called Blue Rage Black Redemption.
Oh, okay.
So after those 3,
I ain't read that one.
Yeah, it's basically the title says it all, bro. He basically telling you how he started the Crips. And how he transitioned over to be a Nobel Peace Prize winner. You feel me?
Okay.
It's a cool book. After that, right now I'm reading this music business book.
Okay.
Trying to learn more about the music business, bro, because I jumped into starting my own entertainment company so quick that the music business I ain't know. Like I knew how to write film. Yeah. I knew what to do with film, but I knew just the basic of making music, and that's just going in the studio. That part is easy. Going in the studio rapping, that part easy. Bob and Pay can do that shit in their sleep. Right. But the business aspect of it, bro, like me being a big brother, I had to really indulge into reading and knowing the music business. You feel me? So right now I'm reading a music business book. But yeah, that's one of the things I like to read more now.
That's one thing. Give me one more.
One more. Sheesh. Fuck. I don't know, man. One more that people don't know.
Something that'll never touch social media.
Something that'll never touch social media. Shit, it's gonna touch it today, huh? It's gonna touch it after this one. No,
right.
I'm one of those dudes that I'm not afraid to give my next dude advice or information.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, say for instance, one of my dudes, CT, one of the dudes that I got the writer groups with, like he called me at least once a week, bro, just to see about his podcast or if his music good. I never been one of those persons that I wasn't like, how can I put it? To help. You feel me? Like most people, they scared to help another motherfucker because they are afraid of the climb. Yeah. But I'm one of those people that if I can help get you there in any way, if I can give you some type of gain to help you start, like I feel like I completed a task for the day. And that's one of the things that I've been doing for a minute now. Just if I know it and somebody can ask me or somebody asks me, I'm giving it.
Share the wealth.
Well, yeah, I'm sharing the wealth, bro. Like I never been like I can take it. Like I've been a good listener all my life. You feel me? Like, but now I'm at a point where I'm 30 shit getting real serious. You understand? Like shit get real serious when you get 30, dog. Like I don't think y'all motherfuckers understand. Shit get real serious when you 30.
It's time to reevaluate.
It started to reevaluate shit, bro. And I just reevaluated, like, bro, like I'm not afraid of a motherfucker. You understand? Climbing. You understand? Like because who's to know if I give you game and you succeed, you be like, nah, Bilz, bro, like Bilz helped me. Like he gave me the foundation. He started, you understand? And for me, bro, like that's cool. Like so like that's two things, bro. Like I've always been that person that you can come to and you can just talk to and I can just give you game. And if it help you, it help you. If it don't, at least somewhere down the line it will. You understand?
Did your part.
Yeah, I did my part. Like somewhere down the line, it might not work then.
Yeah.
It might not help then, but somewhere down the line, you understand? You gonna be like, shit, that nigga Bilz told me that shit.
Bro, it's important too, man, to just spread positive karma.
Yeah.
Like you just saying, for instance, it's a simple conversation.
Simple conversation.
But it probably means the world to the recipient, the receiver of it, especially if somebody is coming to you for something that they really struggling with.
I ain't gonna lie. The person that got me to that point where like I'm just so open and I can just be real and I can just, give game was Fast Life Tell. Like even with him doing movies, dog was so humble and you can go to him about anything and he would still give you game, bro.
I'm sick I never met him.
He would still give you game, bro. Like even with
rest peacefully, Fast Life.
Bro, rest in peace, my dog, Fast Life Tell. But that's one of the dudes like even with 5-0, like personally, like that's one of the dudes like I can go to for like I could have went to for anything about movies and he would have gave game. You feel me? And to me that was important. You feel me? Because like I said, like at that point in time, like I told you, like at that point in time, I was just coming off the injury. You feel me? So for him to still give game and still be a movie star in Detroit, like he a legend here. You understand? For all the movies he did. So for him to still, you understand, be that big of a legend in Detroit and still, but like, yo, you understand, like you can do it this way,
paying it forward. That's what it sounds like.
Even so, as far as supporting, bro, like when he came to the celebrity game, you understand, like he came to the celebrity game because of me.
Wow,
like I set that up. Like he was on his live one day and I was talking shit to him.
Okay.
And he was like, "I beat your ass in that chair." I was like, "Bro, you don't want to see me in the chair, bro. Like you don't want this action."
Where were we that year?
Central.
Oh, okay, around there.
The celebrity game was at Central. Okay. Yeah, it was at Central. Yep. He was one of the people that did that, bro. Like he never been a like, for at least to me, bro. Like I don't know, like what his relationship was to everybody else, but for me, bro, he was one of those persons. Like, bro, if I had a question about a movie, anything, bro, like he'll like listen, he'll give game, bro. And for me, bro, that was important at that time. That was important.
Yeah.
So I never forgot that. So for me, I just try to do the same thing in return, and hopefully somebody will feel the way I felt when he gave me game. You feel me?
Go,
so
man.
That's two things, bro. Like
that's what I mean about that positive. Karma.
Yeah.
Because it's negative karma and then it's positive.
Because he really didn't have to, bro. He didn't have to embrace me, bro. Like he already got he act, bro. So like
you on his set.
Yeah, you feel me? I'm on his set.
Right.
You feel me? 5-0 was his movie.
Right.
You understand? So for him to still embrace me, still like even after the movie set, even after the premiere, like even the premiere, he embraced me like that for me, like that did like for real, like that did something.
Just hold on to that, man.
No, definitely.
Because as you continue to climb, you're going to be running into people with the same type of experiences that you've had. They may be in a familiar place where they need that motivation or just that word.
Yeah.
I'm the type, I appreciate you if you just giving me your time.
Definitely.
Because time is valuable. And I don't believe in wasting time at all. So yeah, that's dope, man. Yeah. So I want to kind of, we talked about it a lot, we done covered it a lot.
Yeah.
So we come into the segment in the show where it's called Around While I Was Down.
Yeah.
So this is your opportunity to kind of give your roses to someone who was instrumental in your recovery process around that time when everything was going on? So, anybody you want to shout out?
My therapist.
Okay.
Gotta give her, because she put up with a lot of shit with me, bro.
I'm sure, especially in the beginning.
Listen, my therapist for 8 years to deal with me, bro. Like
Yeah.
on the days where I ain't want to be there, and I'm talking about like you know how I am when I get heated, bro.
Yeah.
Like that shit bad. Like
Yeah.
she still dealt with that shit. So my therapist, I want to give a shout out to my therapist, Fawn.
Shout out to you.
I'm gonna give a shout out to you. Like you was very instrumental. You was very like, I don't know, like to talk to you, bro. Like for real, like even outside the basketball world, like that shit, like you don't get a lot of relationships like that. So like
I appreciate
you helped
that.
me, like you helped me. Steve, shout out to Steve.
Yeah.
Rio, big Rio. I gotta give my baby, because
OG.
if it wasn't for him, I don't think I would have played basketball. He was the one that got me to play basketball. So I gotta give him his roses, bro. Like he always been one of those dudes that I can go to too, and I can get game, bro. He never been a person that, you feel me, that rubbed me the wrong way, or like that's shady. You feel me?
Yeah.
Rio Grande.
Uh.
I'm gonna give my dog his roses, because when I first started Block Brothers, I was going around and I was asking the people I knew for advice, and nobody would give me advice. The one person that gave me advice was Rio Grande. And the advice that he gave me, bro, I'm not gonna share.
Yeah.
But what he gave me is priceless, bro, because again, niggas don't have to do it. But when you do it, it's appreciated.
Yeah.
You understand? And I think we lost our way with that, with people, you feel me, like helping you along the way.
Yeah.
And you don't appreciate it. Like, no, I appreciate it because he helped me form a good business idea, you feel me? And it's helping me, you feel me, grow my business. You feel me?
Currently.
So for that, you feel me, I gotta give my baby his flowers, you understand? Free my dog Rio Grande.
Free Rio Grande.
Free Rio Grande. My mom, my OG, definitely got to get her roses. She put up with me for a lot of years, bro.
Yeah. Say a whole lot of years.
A whole lot of years. My OG, my girl, and my kids.
Can't forget the babies, man. Keep you going.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, bro. That's who I want to give my roses to, because they really help the dude along the way. You understand that? In ways like different ways, different aspects of life. They help move me to make me a better person some way in life, bro. All of y'all.
They all pour
of
into you, bro.
Yeah, all of y'all, bro. Like you included. You feel me?
I appreciate that, man. You know.
All of y'all. Even I can't forget DC. I can't forget the OG DC, because DC, with this basketball shit, like he hard on me, and I think I know why, because he expect more out of me.
Absolutely.
And since day one, he always been right there, like right there,
he
like
gonna tell you,
just telling me like what how to do it, where to go, like so. Y'all dudes, like all of y'all, like I don't even know how many people I just named, but all of y'all in some way, shape, or form help make this person right here, like,
and that's
post injury.
That's what this is for, man.
Yeah.
You know,
post injury.
I just think it's important for people to know. You know, you may not. I mean, you may have. I'm sure these people you deal with, but just to hear it, especially on a platform such as this, it's a good opportunity. So we're gonna round this thing out, man. Last question, man.
Yeah.
So for somebody who might be at the hospital or just brand new in their injury, laid up, discouraged, you know how it is, pissed, not wanting to hear nothing.
Yeah.
What type of advice would you give to him or her if you had the opportunity?
If I had the opportunity, I don't know, man. I probably would tell them to find something that makes them happy. This shit, like, being like this, like we didn't already discuss, like this shit, like it sometimes you get depressed with this shit. You feel me? Sometimes it happens. You feel me? Especially fresh off. You feel me? Starting
especially
off.
in the beginning.
Yeah, especially in the beginning. Nobody. I'm gonna be honest. Nobody could tell me nothing. Starting off, you understand? Nobody could like I told you, it took me a year to get out that space, and it took me to find something that makes me happy to get out that space. I would just tell them, man, to don't give up, find something that makes them happy, and keep going. Like if that makes you happy, like keep it going. Like keep doing that. Keep going forward. Like don't like your injury is just one brick in a
yes sir
one milestone or you feel me, one speed bump in a road. Absolutely. You feel me? Like your injury is just that. It's not gonna break you. It might break your mindset, but then your mindset gonna grow as you grow, as you go on. That's what I tell them, man. Just find something that makes you happy. You feel me? Whether it's drawing, playing video games, streaming, writing movies, basketball, whatever. Find something to make you happy, and if it make you happy, and if you can do it while you're in a wheelchair, then that's even better.
Yeah.
I'm not good with those speeches. I'm not good with those speeches because I understand, like, you never know the next person's mental state. You feel me?
Exactly.
Like I told you, like nobody could tell me nothing. Like when I first got in my injury, you feel me? Like nobody could tell me like, oh, it's gonna get better. This, that. Like nobody could tell me that. I had to find my way on my own. You feel me? So yeah, just find something that makes you happy, bro. Find your peace, and once you find your peace, then the light at the end of the tunnel is gonna get brighter.
All right, man. Well, that's it for us, man. Let the folks know where they can find you at. Social media handles, all of that good stuff.
Yeah, BossMan Bilz. That's MAN.BILLZ. That's Instagram. I don't even know my fucking Facebook name. Bilz, I think it's Bilz Foster on Facebook.
Yeah, I think that's
BossMan Bilz on Instagram. Bilz Foster on Facebook. Be looking out for everything I got coming. Go download Lil Bobby Sideshow Bob. You can actually go to my Instagram, hit the link in my bio. It'll take you right to the Spotify. You can download, share, link, listen to it. It's fucking 13 minutes. Take 13 minutes out your day, get that shit a spin, man. I appreciate that shit for real.
There you go, King. It was a pleasure having you, man. You come share your story, and we just trying to help folks, moving forward, man. So that is it for today. We will see everyone back for the next episode. Stay safe. And happy Father's Day to all the fathers.
Same to y'all.
And a happy Juneteenth. We out of here. Peace.
See y'all later.